if you are thinking about buying a home in the near future, there are some things that you definitely want to keep in mind before you begin house hunting in person. So I'm going to give you some things to keep in mind. darlacansell real estate agent with Real Broker servicing all of Louisiana. In fact, I just listed some land yesterday in Manny, Louisiana, on Toledo Bend, just a couple of yards away. So if you are looking for some vacant land not too far from the water, that one just hit the market yesterday. Listen, if you're thinking about buying, before you decide to start going house hunting in person, there are some things that you should absolutely keep in mind. And I'll tell you what, I got into real estate fresh out of education 7.5 years ago, and these are things I absolutely didn't know. And so if you are a first-time home buyer, or even if you've purchased a home in the past and you're just not sure what to do, here are some very, very important things to remember. Lots of times people will say to me, this is my budget, and I'm financing the home. And when I say to them, where did you get this number? That's your budget. They don't know. And so remember this. The most important thing to keep in mind as a buyer is, what is your monthly budget for the home that you want to buy? And when I say your monthly budget, be thinking about your house note, the insurance, and if it's in a flood zone, also the flood insurance, and your taxes. All of those things are going to be rolled into one note per month that you will pay the bank. All right, so have that number. Once you know that number, stick to it. So if you decide that your budget is $3,000 a month and you don't want to spend more than $3,000 a month, the next thing I'm going to tell you to do is align yourself with a real estate agent in whatever area you want to house hunt with. A real estate agent in that area that sells lots and lots and lots of homes. So that means that they're great at negotiating for you, the buyer. You want a real estate agent that closes lots of deals, because that means they've seen the ins and the outs of both sides, and they're great at negotiating. All right. So number one, you're going to figure out your monthly budget. Number two, you're going to choose your real estate agent. Remember this, any licensed real estate agent can show any home in any area that they're willing to drive to, right? So let's just say you want to look at homes in the Lake Charles area. Then you're going to try to find yourself a real estate agent in the Lake Charles area that you know closes lots and lots and lots of transactions. And if you're not sure how to find that person, give me a call. I'd love to have a conversation with you. All right, after you choose your real estate agent, then number three, you are going to ask them, who are some good lenders or mortgage brokers that can give me the best deals on the best rates at the current time. So right now, the rates are about in the upper fives, low sixes, but that depends on your credit, your debt, all those kinds of things, right? So we can say that the rates are in the upper fives, the low sixes. If your credit isn't so great, or if you have a whole lot of debt, yours might be a little higher than the low sixes. All right, so all those things go into play. There's also ways to buy down your interest rate. There are so many avenues to get your interest rate lower. So number one, know your max monthly budget. And whenever you get in touch with your mortgage broker, the person that's going to give you your loan, don't let them pre-approve you for more than what you want to spend per month. So if that's $3,000, let them know. Whatever $3,000 a month equates to, please do not pre-approve me for more than that, because I don't want to spend that more than that amount. Why? Because you do not want to get pre-approved for more and then start looking at homes that are above your budget. So let's just say you want to start looking at homes, let's just say you're pre-approved for $250,000. But you start looking at homes that are 300,000, 400,000, 500,000. What's going to happen is whenever you start looking at homes that are in your real true budget, they're not going to look good, because you're going to have already looked at homes that are way above your budget. So one of the main reasons that you want to get pre-approved before you begin house hunting in person is so that you know exactly what your max budget is, and there's no reason to go look at homes that are well above that. Now, if there are absolute caveats to that, let's just say a house is above your budget but it's been on the market for a very long time, then yeah, the likelihood is that you'll probably be able to negotiate down that price. Your realtor will be able to negotiate down that price if it's been on the market for a long time. But if something has just been on the market for a couple of weeks and it's well above your budget, then it's a waste of your time to even entertain that house, right? So getting pre-approved for your max budget that you want to spend per month, knowing that your monthly note is going to include your house note, your taxes, and your insurance, right? Number 2, choosing a real estate agent who you know closes lots of deals in the area that you want to buy a house in. Now listen, I service all of Acadiana and I drive pretty far from my clients. So if you don't know of someone in the area that you want to look for a house in, give me a call and I'll let you know if that is the area that I service. And if it's not, I definitely will find you an amazing realtor in that area that closes lots of deals and that is great at negotiating. You absolutely, as a buyer, the most important thing to do is align yourself with a real estate agent who you know closes lots and lots. That means that they are great at negotiating and closing deals, all right? That's crucial. So number 1, know your monthly budget and get approved for only that amount. Number 2, have your real estate agent that you choose give you the names of some mortgage brokers or lenders in the area locally. You don't want to get approved by a mortgage company online like through Zillow or Rocket Mortgage or anything like that. You want a real local mortgage broker, local lender who people know, like, and trust, and who has a vested interest in you, that you're not just a number, right? You don't want somebody that you just found online. You want somebody that comes highly recommended by people in the area, who is known, who is liked, who is trusted, and who closes lots of deals. That's hugely important. So it's a great time to be a buyer. Absolutely a great time. But keep those things in mind before you begin house hunting in person. It's fine to go online and look at Zillow, look at Realtor.com, look on Facebook and look at all those houses and to see what's available in your price point. But you do absolutely want to get pre-approved. You want to know your loan type and your budget before you start house hunting in person. Y'all have a fabulous day. And remember this, in real estate, there are no stupid questions. Align yourself with a real estate agent who is going to take all your questions all the time. There are no stupid questions, especially if you're a first-time home buyer and you don't know where to get started. And I'd love to have a conversation with you. Y'all take care.